He was caring, he was great and awesome and all of that. But the only problem was that he had this notion of, oh, I'm financially incapacitated. You are the one that, oh, your family is doing well, so you should be the breadwinner literally of the relationship. And when I mean breadwinner of the relationship, I mean like I spend literally every single money in that relationship. We go out, the bills on me. We're even going to the venue and paying for the tea fare. You can imagine, like, it was that bad. Hello guys and welcome back. Now today's video is going to be another juicy gist. You guys already know the drill. I'm coming back with gist, so many gists that you guys have been enjoying, and I'm here to give you guys even more. Now if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys are helping me grow on this platform, and I appreciate you guys for all that you do. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you have not subscribed and you're always watching my videos, please just click that subscribe button down below, and let's get right into today's gist. Okay, now I must always put out a disclaimer, please. If you are very familiar with Mr. Macaroni, I am not Motunde that has been in 200 relationships, because I'm sure that's what all of you guys already think at this point. That's a wrong notion, but I've had experiences and I'm just sharing it with you guys because I know that there are a lot of people who might be in such situations and might want to break free, or might want to seek advice basically, and they might not know how to come about it. So this is me putting out my story. I was really innocent and young when all of this happened, so it's something that I really wanted to talk to someone about, but because you know Nigeria is a judgmental country now, so you don't know who to talk to or who to turn to. So now this is me trying to give you guys tips here and there of my story, so that it doesn't happen to you, or what I did and how it helped me along this kind of journey. Now I think because these gists are becoming plenty, we might make it a series. But yeah, I think I'll make it a series and make sure like whenever you come, you can always like watch the next and all of that. Basically a playlist of gists. All right guys, so now today's gist is about an experience, a dating relationship experience that I had. And that was my first relationship. I met this guy when I was going to write posthumous then, and he was also writing posthumous. So I think we met on our way after one of the posthumous I wrote a few years back, and I will not be calling his name for so many reasons. But yeah, we started talking and gisting and all of that, right? Then all of a sudden he was like, oh, I really want to date you and stuff, and that was my first experience. It was actually my first relationship, like my first boyfriend. So I remember him asking, oh, I want to date you, how what do you think about it? I remember kind of struggling because I was like, is this the right thing for me at this point in time and all of that, but then eventually I gave in. Right now, when we started dating, he was really nice. Like, he was nice, he was caring, he was great and awesome and all of that. But the only problem was that he had this notion of, oh, I'm financially incapacitated. You are the one that, oh, your family is doing well, so you should be the breadwinner literally of the relationship. And when I mean breadwinner of relationship, I mean like I spend literally every single money in that relationship. We go out, the bills on me. We're even going to the venue and paying for the tea fare. You can imagine, like, it was that bad, right? So then I was really a child, and to be honest, I didn't really think much of it. Like, I wasn't thinking much of it, but then I knew like this didn't seem right. It seemed like it was not the right approach, but then I didn't necessarily maybe say talk to someone about it and whatnot. So as I was saying, yeah, he was always like, oh, my parents don't have, and always telling me stories about how they're managing. He's the first son, he's the one supposed to take care of all his younger ones. He has a lot of younger ones and stuff like that, so he expected me to do everything. You can imagine everything. Like, recalling back, I remember, okay, the first experience was, oh, okay, we started dating, let's go out and get a drink. Went to the venue, and I'm like, are we not going to get something to drink? And he was like, he was not saying anything. He actually wasn't bringing it up as we're getting a drink. We're just sitting in somebody's restaurant, talking. Like, do you understand? So I was the one that was like, I want to get something to drink. And then he was like, I don't have money, though. I'm like, okay, let's get something to drink, I'll pay. I paid, right? We're leaving the venue. We entered the vehicle. On getting there, it was like, I don't have any cash on me. Like, can you imagine? It was that bad, right? I didn't say anything of it. I didn't think much of it. I just let it go, right? Now, my mom bought me a new phone. So immediately my mom bought me a new phone. I quickly called him. I'm like, hello, babe, what's up? My mom just bought me a new phone and stuff. And he was like, oh, wow, congratulations. And he always makes this kind of side comment like, your parents have money, my parents don't have, we're managing and stuff like that. I don't know if you get me, you understand. So after I was like, thank God. He was not like, okay, so how are you going to wash the phone? Like, I can't remember what I was thinking, but he was like, I need to wash the phone for him. So I remember buying him credits on his phone to wash my phone that my mom bought for me, which he was supposed to wash for me as a boyfriend. But that's fine, that's okay. Birthdays come up. Whenever his birthday comes up, like, then funny enough, back then I didn't even have as much money as he always thought to. I just had like normal, oh, your parents are giving you money here and there, so it was not even that much. So whenever he was celebrating his birthday, I'll get him like a mini gift, maybe a one small something, just happy birthday, babe, and stuff. But whenever it's my birthday, he'll be like, I don't have money and stuff. Like, that was just too much, you get. Now, another very funny part of this entire story was, there was a time when, because he was schooling, at a point we all got admission. Now I was schooling in a private school. Then again, your parents have money to take you to a private school. Me, I was schooling in a federal school, because he was schooling in a federal school at the moment. And then I was like, okay, since you're schooling, we're both at the eastern part of Nigeria, so why not I just come to your school after I close from school, just come stay with you maybe a day or a night or something before I go back home. Yeah, so I remembered going to his school. When I got there, I dropped my bag and all that. I paid for my transportation, every single thing. Now, when I got there, I'm like, oh, okay, babe, I'm hungry. And he's like, I don't have anything. I don't have any money at home. Like, how were you surviving in school? Like, does that even make any single damn sense? Do you get? Okay, that's fine. That's all right. I didn't say anything. I gave him money. I'm like, okay, take my ATM, go and buy whatever you want to buy. You get? He went to my ATM and bought whatever he wanted to buy. Came back. And the thing is, these guys that they don't want to spend money, but they will do all the work. Like, he will cook, he will clean, he will even feed me, he will rub my feet. Like, I don't know if you get me, like all this lazy man mentality, basically. So when he came back, he cooked. He bought stuff, came back, cooked. After cooking, he literally fed me. I remember I had a boy then, he helped me to press it. He literally did every single thing for me. Throughout my stay there, I was the one footing the bill, footing the transportation, doing everything. And it's not like I had so much money, you get. So eventually I thought this through, and I'm like, I don't think this is right. So I decided to talk to my sister, and I'm like, and my friends then, I'm like, what's up? What do you guys think? That does this look or feel right? And they're like, nah. See, they made me understand that no matter how little you had, if you wanted to spend on someone that you truly care about, you will, from the little you had. So he actually was just taking advantage of me and my innocence and the fact that, you have money, I don't have money, blah blah blah. Those kind of, will I say, talk and conversation now. So at the point when they opened my eyes to it, I cautioned him and I actually stopped doing all of those things. But then along the line, something else happened and we had to end it. You get? It was not necessarily the fact that I was the one footing the bill that actually made the relationship end, but it wasn't just working out at a point, and I'm like, nah, I'm done with this. But it's possible that, there's this psychology thing where, because you've already found something that you felt like, oh, this guy is using me, you now decide to use it to start will I say, monitoring and trying to measure every single other thing that he does. Like I said, he's a really nice person. We're still in contact today. We still talk from time to time. He's a cool person. I hope he has moved on from that lifestyle, because that's a no-no. That's something that I cannot do now. And funny enough, it has even scarred me in the sense of, right now, I'm sorry, I can't be in a relationship with a guy no, I can buy you gifts and stuff, but I cannot be giving you money, like giving you cash or footing bills like every single time. Like, if you take me out, I can decide to, oh, it's your birthday, let me take you out, babe, and spend on you. But like, make it a constant thing. You get? I can't, and I get really, really worried if I feel like, this guy is too stingy, or he's too money conscious and all of that, whatnot. And I think it affects me from time to time. But then again, it is what it is. Now on that note, that brings us to the end of the story. Like I said, it's not so much of a gang, but it's just a lesson for someone. Maybe you are in a situation like this, you have someone who is also trying to take advantage of you. You should know when to stand up for yourself. You understand, everybody is going through a lot, and the thing is, whoever loves you would spend from the little that he or she has, they will spend on you. If they do not want to spend on you, they do not want to spend on you. It's not because they are financially incapacitated or their parents do not have money and what not. Okay, so let's keep that at the back of our mind, both as ladies and men. If a lady wants to spend on you, she's going to spend on you. If she doesn't want to spend on you, she will not spend on you. You can, it's not about finances and whatnot. Yeah. And yeah, again, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this series, please drop a comment below and tell me, oh, I enjoy what you're doing, keep it coming and all of that. And then you can also even share your own stories too in the comment section below. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, thank you for helping me grow on this platform. I really appreciate you. Also, I recently changed my ring light, and also I got a new mic. So if you noticed any difference in the quality of my video or my sound, you can also let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching finally, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.